Hey, what's up guys, it is Saintsfan and welcome back to another GTA 5 video. Today we're going to be discussing the recent Independence Day DLC pack that was found on the marketplace. At least the code for it was found. So if you do enjoy this video and find it helpful and want to see this DLC actually happen, then go ahead and leave a like on this video. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, because later on today I got part 1 of the money guide that you guys have been wanting. So that should be really awesome. But anyway, getting into what we're going to be talking about. So I'm going to put a picture on the screen, and this picture was actually taken by Typical Gamer, a friend of mine, and if you don't know who he is, I'll leave a link to him in the description. But as you can tell, it says Independence Day Pack as the title, and then for the description, and this was the only part that kind of was odd to me at least, it says, please download this content. Normally for the description, at least for the Hipster update, there was an actual description on, what would be in it, whereas this one, it just says that. So that was the only thing that was a little bit odd. But the one good thing, and the reason this could be true, is the fact that this was found just like they found the Hipster DLC code before that came out. So although this isn't 100% confirmed, because obviously nothing is until it either comes out or Rockstar says something about it, there is a good chance that we will be getting this DLC hopefully sometime next week. Now if you guys aren't familiar, Independence Day in the United States is next Friday, July 4th, and although it is a Friday, some people were speculating that, it could come out Tuesday if it's a big enough update. But what I think they might do with the Independence Day pack is similar to the Valentine's DLC. I think this is what they're going to do with most holiday packs that they decide to put out, and make them a limited time. So if you guys remember the Valentine's Day DLC, I'm pretty sure you only had about 3 or 4 weeks to download everything, or to buy everything and get everything before it went away for good. So that is possibly what will happen with this DLC, and it might come out on a Friday. Now something else that was kind of interesting is because the description, it only says please download this content, maybe Rockstar knows now that, before they actually announce something, when they upload it to the marketplace or to the, I guess, the PSN store to get ready for it being released, that we can now see this stuff. So maybe they're trying to just limit what they put in the description to give it a little bit more of a surprise when we get it, or when they actually announce it. So that could be the reason why there is not really much of a description. But as for what could be in this Independence Day pack, there's a couple of options. The biggest one floating around obviously is the Hunter attack helicopter. If you guys go on the Warstock website, you can actually see it in the bottom right, although you can't actually buy it, which is kind of weird. And it is in a couple of the movies if you've ever been to the movie theater in GTA, and it would be really cool if they added it. Although if it was going to be a timed exclusive, I don't think many people would like that if they weren't able to get it during this time that it's out in the Independence Day pack. Also, there would obviously be a bunch of different clothes that, revolved around red, white, and blue. Probably a bunch of different paint jobs too. That would be sweet. Now, as for a car that they could release, I'm not really sure about this. I mean, obviously Valentine's Day and the Roosevelt, that went really well. But I'm not really sure what a good Independence Day car could be. Let me know in the comment section if you can sort of think up one. Maybe they release, I saw somewhere, the president's limo that's all armored and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. But we already have a limo in the game, so I don't know if that's gonna actually happen. They could release another sort of vintage car like the Roosevelt, but like I said, I am gonna go ahead and assume that this Independence Day pack, if it does come out, will be a limited time thing, because like I said, with the Valentine's update, that was it, and then with the Christmas sort of mini update, that was limited time too. So we can only assume that the Independence Day, which is another holiday, will be limited time. But overall, I'm pretty excited about this. One thing I do want to mention real quick is that, because I know I'm gonna get some comments, if you guys are wondering they're working on the Independence Day pack but they're not working on Heists, well, you're probably wrong, because I guarantee you that they have a separate team working on Heists, and then a separate team working on different DLCs to be released. So don't worry, they're probably still working on Heist or doing something to Heist, and releasing all these other DLCs has nothing to do, or doesn't affect how or when Heist will come out. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think will be in this Independence Day pack that is probably coming next week? One thing that would actually be pretty sweet, and I don't know if it's possible, if they could add fireworks to the game as a limited time thing, similar to what they did with the snow. That would be awesome. But again, we're not going to know exactly what's going to be coming in this update until Rockstar says something. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video, share it, subscribe, all that stuff. And as always, it's your boy Saintsfan. I'm out. Peace.